everyone, and welcome to our latest car check. We're not in Immendingen, as you can see, but in my hometown of Monaco, and we have the all-new Mercedes-AMG CLE 53 4MATIC Plus Cabriolet with us. There's no better match than this beautiful Cabriolet and the sunny streets of Monaco. Today we have Sabrine with us, the product manager for this car, and she'll be able to answer all of our questions. Hey Sabrine.
Hi Mauro, thanks for having me here.
So usually our car checks are focused on driving and experiencing the car, but with this car we have to talk about the design first. The coupe is one of my all-time favorites and of the community actually. So does this car keep the same design features?
Yes, so one of the most appreciated highlights of our coupe you can also find on our convertible, the wider body. And of course we also have our AMG specific front and rear with a minimal difference that we start with a bigger spoiler due to aerodynamical reasons. And what I want to mention here is that we also be offering 20-inch forged wheels to expand our wheel portfolio for our convertible and our coupe. So this car is configured very sporty with our manufacturer Alpine Grey paint and fully equipped with our AMG styling package to set sportier accents, both of our night packages and carbon packages for sportier and more dynamic look. And we also added our AMG Dynamic Plus package, which you can see through our red painted brake calipers.
That's great. So visually, as beautiful as this car is, I've driven the coupe, the weather is good, the roof is down. Shall we take it for a ride and see if it has the same driving feel?
Okay, let's go.
All right. So now that we're on the road, we asked you from the AMG Private Lounge to send in your questions and comments beforehand. And the first question was, how does the interior differ to the coupe?
Our convertibles are equipped with the air cap, which consists of a wind deflector on the windshield and an extended draught stop, which direct the airflow over our heads to reduce turbulences. And we have the air scarf in our sport seats and in our AMG performance seats, which is a headroom heating.
Which we might not need today with the hot day it is, but can be very useful on a cold day.
Yes, of course. So the convertible invites you to drive open, also with cooler outside temperatures, which is very cool. And a very thankful feature is that we equipped our seats with a coated leather upholstery, which keep the seats cooler than without this coating, as they can reflect the sunbeams.
That's something I personally love because, as we felt earlier when we took a break and the car was stood in the sun, the seats don't get hot and you don't get stuck and glued to the seats in the summer, which is never a nice feeling. So that's absolutely great.
Yes. And you already know our central display from our coupe, but here you can adjust it 15 to 40 degrees just to avoid sun reflection while you drive open.
Let's give that a try. Yeah, very nice and easy, very quick to adjust and very helpful.
Yes.
So talking about the air cap, Sabrine, and coming to the next question from our community, the question is, I would be interested in the sound experience, especially with the top down. So what can you tell us and what happens when we take the air cap down?
So let's deactivate it.
Okay, pulling away. Let's see, yeah, immediately louder and I can feel more wind, more turbulence in the car.
Let's activate it again.
Yeah, again, very feelable, less wind, and I feel like we can speak at a lower volume, don't need to speak as loud.
Yes, definitely.
So from a personal perspective, I'm obviously always very interested in the engine sound. So what can you tell us there? I'll turn the car to S Plus first.
Yes, so we are offering the AMG rear performance sound as optional. Basically a sensor placed in the rear records the real sound of our exhaust system and transports it into the interior to give you a more emotional engine sound.
You can hear and feel that immediately as we head through the famous hairpin of the Monaco circuit here.
And the sound can be either balanced or powerful depending on your drive program.
All right, then I think it's time now to escape the traffic and head out of Monaco to the beautiful surrounding country roads and experience the driving dynamics.
Yes, let's do so.
All right, so it's time to do some dynamic driving. We have some nice country roads here. First feeling is very direct steering, very little body roll and movement, so that gives you a nice direct feeling to the car.
The car can do 0 to 100 in 4.2 seconds and can drive up to 270 kilometers per hour. And as we have the wider body, we have space for wider tires, which lead to a better driving dynamics.
More grip.
Yes, and we have a fully variable 4MATIC Plus all-wheel drive for more driving fun and safety. And speaking about safety, we have developed new brake pads to provide maximum deceleration. And now the curve, very helpful with our active rear axle steering with a maximum angle of 2.5 degrees. And as you might notice, our roof is missing. So we had to expand our stiffness measurements. So we added 2 X struts and 2 long struts from the middle to the rear.
Okay, that's also one of the reasons why there's not so much body movement and body roll.
Yes.
So Sabrine, coming to the next question from our community, the question is, how quickly and up to what speed can the roof be opened and closed?
So you can open and close the roof up to 60 kilometers per hour, and it takes about 20 seconds.
Okay, well, let's give it a try. Perfect. Sabrine, that's it for the questions from our community, but I have one final question. As you know, I'm a family man. How much space do we have in the boot?
So with the closed top, we have a maximum trunk volume of 375 liters. And with the top down, we have 285 liters left. But if you need more space, we can fold the rear seats easily.
Wow, that is a lot of space. Lots of space for a cabriolet. For me personally, always very important. In general, I would say a perfect car for a day like today, but not just for the south of France. Anywhere where you want to enjoy driving open, lots of space, great power, great handling. Sabrine, one final question to you. As the product manager of the CLE, what are you most proud of?
Well, with the CLE 53, we created a car that combines performance and comfort and is suitable for daily use and long distances. And I think the design with the wider body expresses the performance of the car very well. So ultimately, a convertible that is just as awesome as our coupe.
Sabrine, thanks so much for all your insights. Thanks for coming down here to Monaco.
You're welcome. See you soon.
See you soon. And thank you for watching the video. Make sure to join the AMG Private Lounge for exclusive product insights. Leave your like and comments and questions below for the future car checks. And see you soon.